you what else is amazing? Being in this kitchen, learning about stuff, and also seeing you, the best. Grace Stevens, welcome to the Espresso Kitchen.
Thanks,
Happy Monday.
And to you too.
Thank you very much. Lemongrass, that's what we're cooking with today. But tell me more, what is it about?
Well, lemongrass is amazing. It's very underused, especially in the sweet department, which is obviously my speciality. But it's a really lovely herb. It is classified as a herb. It kind of grows in a clump, and it's very nice. It's really nondescript like this. But when you open it up, it releases the most amazing aroma. So
here's my chopped lemongrass. Oh, wow. Okay,
Nice,
citroengras in Afrikaans, lemongrass.
But if you just bought one like this, it would be a little bit daunting. So I'm going to show you how to use it.
Because I never know whether I should chop it up, cut it, remove the peel. I don't get it at all.
Well, you do need to take off these outer leaves because they are tough and a bit.
Okay, so you take the outer layer off.
I've just kind of sliced down here with my knife, and I can take it off like that.
Okay, I see. There you go.
Right. So you've got this part, which we'll use just now. This is the part that we use most often. This is the bulb part like this.
Yeah.
But as you can see,
oh wow, it smells so good when you remove the outer. Okay, I get it.
Okay. So all I'm going to do to this is just slice this open, and then we're just going to bash it. Do you want to do that? It's really
So how do you bash
fun.
it? Show me.
So with a wooden spoon.
Right.
It's a bit dangerous to do this. You're just going to bruise it. And as you can smell, I'm sure you can smell it already, it just releases that amazing
How do you
aroma.
use it in the kitchen?
So you basically infuse things with it. So you put it in a syrup to bring out the nice aromas, or you can put it in tea. It's lovely in tea.
In tea as well.
Very soothing.
It's almost sweet, huh?
It has a nice undertone of sweet to it, but it's not too overpowering. This is very soothing, and they'll use it in creams and stuff. So I know that you make a nice rinse for your hair if your scalp is a little.
How would you cook with this? And I mean, I know you're good for sweet stuff always, and you talked about syrup there as well. What would you use it for?
This is lovely if you're going to make kebabs. So you can cut that up for me, just a nice little chunks.
Because we want to make a kebab, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
And then we can use this as a skewer. So as it's cooking, all this lemongrass, all that nice citrusy essence is going to go through into the chicken. So don't do this at home. Don't mix your meat and your veg. I'm just going to cut this.
So you cut it in half.
And
it smells so good. Yeah. It's amazing how...
You do want to just bruise it a little bit, just to release all those nice essential oils. And then you just want to cut it the tip at an angle.
To make it a little bit sharper. Okay.
And then you thread.
So through that you thread it. What are we going to make after this? Because you've got a recipe.
We're going to make lemongrass ice cream with green figs.
I love being around.
Oh, it's going to be amazing.
Grace Stevens in the house making kebabs from lemongrass. What do you know?
So as this
how would you cook that?
So you can grill it, or I'd put it in the oven for about 15-20 minutes, and all that flavor from your lemongrass is going to go up into your chicken and flavor it. So you get that nice subtle.
Do you add anything else to it? Lemon?
You can marinate it, I think, in some yogurt, first of all. It's just so lovely. And you know they use lemongrass to soothe an upset stomach as well.
Okay, I
so you can imagine the whole thing.
How would you use that? How would you use your lemongrass then?
You'd make it into a tea. So you'd use this part, the bulb part here, and you just steep it in some hot water.
What did you call it? Bruising it?
Bruising it,
okay, well, bruise your lemongrass. Get ready, because after the break, we are making sure that we're cooking with Grace Stevens in the house. So stay with your Feel Good Breakfast Show. Cooking with lemongrass after this.